Puebla is a city founded in 1531 in the central southern part of the country and is the second largest city in what is considered colonial Mexico. With a distinctive culture and two different historical backgrounds, one from when the city was settled and another based on the ancient ruins in the area, selecting where to stay can be challenging, particularly for a first-time visitor. Luckily, in today's video, I will be examining where to stay in Puebla and narrowing down the best areas. I'll start with Centro Historico. Centro Historico is, perhaps unsurprisingly, the historic center of the city. Declared a historic monuments zone by presidential decree in 1977, it was designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO 10 years later in 1987. Unfortunately, due to a number of earthquakes in recent years, many of the buildings have become damaged, although most do still remain standing. Among the most popular buildings in the area, you have the stunning 17th-century Puebla Cathedral, the Municipal Hall of Puebla and the Teatro Principal de Puebla, as well as a large number of beautiful churches and chapels. Angelopolis is a largely residential and commercial area within the city, covering 15 square kilometers. Considered one of the most modern areas in all of Mexico, as well as one of the most important in Puebla, it is largely inhabited by fairly wealthy residents and boasts a number of skyscrapers and expensive buildings. Noted as one of the most luxurious areas in the country, it is popular among tourists seeking a more sophisticated style of entertainment. Designer shopping malls, cultural spaces, lush parks, tourist attractions, service centers and beautiful developments are abundant, making it a great choice for those looking to take a break with a little bit of class. Located in the very northern section of the city, Finsa is a largely residential area. Featuring great public transport links back into the center of the city, this is an ideal location for visitors who would rather stay out of the hustle and bustle of the inner city for the duration of their trip, but still want access to see the attractions when they choose. Speaking of attractions, you will admittedly be very limited within the district, as that isn't what this area is about. The true selling point of Finsa is the local experience that it offers. With many of the bars, shops and restaurants in the area run by and catering to locals, it gives you the opportunity to have a more authentic experience. Located in the west of the city, San Andres Cholula is an area that has two distinct selling points for visitors: its cultural and historical sites, and its festivals. Its most famous site is the Great Pyramid of Cholula, known locally as Tlachihualtepetl, which translates to Made by Hand Mountain. Standing 55 meters tall, at its base, it features an area almost double that of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built in prehistoric times and surrounded by smaller structures, including the courtyard of altars, as well as murals and other items of historical significance, it is a fabulous destination for anyone interested in the ancient history and culture of the area. Located to the northwest of Centro Historico, La Paz is a largely residential, laid-back part of the city. Perhaps its greatest claim to fame is for its incredible gastronomical endeavors. A huge collection of trendy, high-end restaurants can be found here, offering some of the finest food in the city. Cuisines such as Mexican, Japanese, Italian, French, American and many others can all be found here, drawing visitors from all over the city to dine in its restaurants each night. This not only gives you the opportunity to sample a huge range of expertly cooked foods, but you also have the chance to interact with a diverse range of people, getting a full experience of all corners of the city. Puebla is a wonderful city that is ideal for anyone seeking to explore the history and culture of Mexico. Despite everything it has to offer, this article will have hopefully helped you settle on the perfect place for you to stay when you make your own trip. Now, all that's left to do is go and get it booked, so you can jet off and experience it for yourself as soon as possible.